During preseason, not a lot of people know this, but we kind of only had like 14 guys that were ready and healthy to play. So I was a little bit nervous on what was going to happen, and truth be told, I had doubts. And in the back of my mind, I was like, well, with 14 healthy guys, I'm going to be the first coach of this program that's going to fail miserably. So we kind of just took it day by day, and honestly, it was a big factor of the sophomores kind of stepping up. In particular, I think Diogo, and I've talked about it so many times, but I think Diogo, for me, was the example of a great leader. He didn't want to be a captain, but I think people that don't want to be captains usually tend to be the best captains. And he led by example, and again, like his aura kind of made people stick with him and believe in what he was saying. So I think Diogo's leadership led us to where we are today. I think the group's determination and the drive and the push, at least in the regular season, led us to where we were at today. They come from all different backgrounds and cultural views and different ways of kind of seeing the game of football, and to kind of come under one umbrella and kind of say, hey, look, this is the way we're going to play. This is the way you should act, and you have to work together, not speaking the same language, and, all these kind of things kind of taken into account. So it was definitely difficult, but that's my favorite part of coaching, is just managing the group and trying to get guys to say, hey, look, like, I may have done this, or I may have come from this background or this place and been the top, but let me let go of my ego and kind of work for not myself individually, but the team in general. And we did it. We went out, we enjoyed ourselves. Team dinners at Applebee's more often than not. And just trying to get the vibe together to hopefully accomplish one goal. And unfortunately, we fell short in nationals. But I think looking back at it, to go undefeated in the season is a huge accomplishment. So I think it worked out pretty well. I've been a head coach since I was like 16 for academies and stuff like that. So I enjoy that environment. So I took a break with Matt, and it was nice to be an assistant. But when he told me, hey, look, like, I'm leaving, you want to step up? I was like, hell yeah, let's freaking do it. So I enjoy the pressure a lot. At my local club, Valencia Soccer Academy, the director kind of helped me out, shaped me as a coach and taught me, hey, like, this is how you run a training session. This is how you deal with certain personalities. And I kind of just, I took up to it, and I really liked it a lot. So ever since then, I was like, yeah, this is maybe something I want to do for a living. Definitely, I'm going to need a vacation for sure. But yeah, I'm already, started thinking about it. I already recruited or started to recruit a couple guys even during preseason. So I knew right away that we needed to build for next season. Even during our own season, I was like, hey, we got to prepare for next season just to get ahead of the competition. It's no different. It's going to be tough. Every team is recruiting. Every team's going to get stronger. We hope to, build a bigger roster.